Hello everyone and welcome once again to Kangen Philippines. In today's video, I want to show you how to set up your pre-filtration system. Every time your Kangen water distributor sends you a pre-filter and of course our machine, you'll have to set it up. So right here, I have our very own pre-filter system that we send to our clients, and I'm gonna show you how to install it in your countertop faucet, okay? So we have lots of adapters that comes along with it. You can actually choose any, but for today, I wanna choose the most simple, the easiest to install, okay? This is your standard Kangen adapter, and you actually have this from your box in the machine. So you just choose whichever would fit into your countertop faucet. So again, comes along with your pre-filtration system. It's also its own pre-filter set, okay? So you can just open it. What you will need from this point is the hose, because ito yung magko-connect ng faucet natin and the pre-filter, okay? So tools you would need, very basic, just scissors, a pair of scissors. Okay, I'll just detach this. Okay. Yan. So what I would suggest you to do, this is actually an easier step, is to first remove this from our Kangen diverter. Okay, and then hook it here, right? So ito yung magsasnuggle fit. So all we have to do is just to put this here in the hose, and then ikakabit na natin yung hose dito sa ating diverter. So once it's snuggle fit, you just close this and lock. Okay. And when you prepare this, kasi again, this is something you have to prepare as well. Ito yung i-connect natin ngayon sa faucet natin. Okay? So, all you have to do is to remove this. Itong white. Okay. And then, you can put it in your faucet. Unahin natin siya. And you can now choose which fitting will fit the tip of your faucet. So you can choose any fitting here. You have lots to choose from, but the one that fits perfectly is this gray one for my faucet. Most of the time for standard faucets, it's the gray one. You just try the gray or the white one. So let me just fit this. Okay, now once it's snuggle fit already, you just have to place your, kukunin mo yung white ulit so that you can now connect this. Okay? Alright, so you now actually have a diverter in your faucet. Okay? So I'm just gonna show you how it works. So you have 3 setups in your diverter. You have tap water, you have shower, you also have the ion. So for the tap water, again, you can still use your tap water. Okay, and then you just click here for shower. Ayan. And then the third one will be going into our pre-filter. Okay, so I'll just make liquid this so that we have a space for our pre-filter. So again, this is your pre-filter. The first filter filters out the dust, the sediments, the rust from our water pipes. The second one is carbon filter, and the third one is a carbon filter. It depends really on your location. If you're in Metro Manila or somewhere which have really clean water already, so we will use carbon filters. They filter out the chlorine, the taste, the odor of the water. And if you are in an area of deep well water or hard waters, for example, all you have to do is to put a softener in the third stage. Okay, so again, that's your pre-filter. All you have to do is to connect this hose here into the push fit. Okay. And right now, the next step here is to actually flush this. Okay. We usually flush water inside the pre-filter for around 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. So I'm gonna show exactly how. Most of the time, what I want to do, this is my preference, is tinatanggal ko to. Okay. And then I lay this down para hindi messy. Okay. So right now, I'm gonna turn to the third selection, which is ion. Okay. So let's flush this pre-filter. Again, flush it for 3 to 5 minutes. Ayan. So you can see it right here, guys, na may water na nagflow out. Now, things you just wanna be informed about, some pre-filtration system, merong blackish color when the water is flushed. That is because we have what we call granulated carbon filters, which is made of coconut. So it's okay, you just flush it off. After 3 to 5 minutes, mawawala yon. So you can hook the Kangen machine after this one. So after, let's say we're done flushing the water, all you have to do is to, again, make video. I have my pre-filtration system right there. Okay, so here in your pre-filter system, what you actually have here is what I personally call a J hose, because it looks like a J to me. So all we have to do is to connect this one to the inlet hose of our SD501. So you will know which one is the inlet because there's a green sticker here which says water supply. Okay, so this is the one that you are going to connect here. You can connect it before connecting the J hose into the pre-filter. So you just want to make sure that it is snuggle fit so that it doesn't disengage. Okay, so right now what I'll do is to put it here back into our pre-filter. So again, I'm just connecting the J hose, which is the metal one, to the pre-filter. Okay, so actually you're all done, no, in installing our SD501, and all you have to do is to plug in the machine to your power source. And again, here I have a diverter. Okay, it has 3 setups. The first one is tap. You can read from above, tap. Okay, you also have shower, so you can actually still use your countertop faucet. Okay, let me turn this on. Again, this is your tap water. You can change the setup into shower form, and for the third setup, the water will flow from your pre-filter and then going to your machine. So now that you've hooked your J hose, all you have to do is to turn it on into the third one, and you will see here na your Kangen water machine is already good to go. Okay, yan. In our next video, what I'm going to show you is how to use your SD501 machine. So again, if you see value in the videos that we make, we have lots of videos, by the way. We would like to invite you to like, share, follow, and subscribe to our channels. Again, that's Kangen Philippines. And of course, change your water, change your life. See you in our next video.